Hello, you guys. My name is Jessica Press. I am an executive area manager with Arbonne, and Corinne and I are so excited because we get to share a gift that was shared to us, and we feel so grateful. And we are just so excited to share what it is that we do in our business and how it can be a blessing to you and your family and your life. And I first want to start off by saying whoever shared this video with you thinks so highly of you and how this business can bless your life, bless your family, and can be an abundance in where you're going in your life. So hopefully if you have any questions, we answer them all for you. But if you have any, we'd love to touch on more at the end.
Absolutely. So I'm Corinne. I'm a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne. I was introduced, just like Jessica was, to this business through the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. Jessica is my neighbor since we were kids, and she just reached out and said, hey, I know you're a newlywed college student, and I just think this program would be great for you. I was having some health issues, and I just said, you know what, why not? Actually said no a few times, and then I said, you know what do I have to lose? And it ended up changing my life and just my body and how I felt day in and day out. So then finally she introduced me to the business, and that has been a huge blessing, and just switching my brand has definitely been a huge benefit to me and my family.
Exactly. I love that, Corinne. And I was actually introduced through this program through my neighbor as well. And her name is Tracy Dyer. She's an executive national vice president with Arbonne, an independent consultant. And she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself when I first was introduced to the 30-day program. I did this 30-day program and I immediately saw a huge relief in everything about my gut health, to my exercises, to my skin, to the way I was interacting with my friends. And it sounds so crazy to think that just this one program can change everything, but it really can. And I went with a grain of salt and I was like, sure, I'll do it, Tracy. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I jumped in, and it has completely changed my life in the direction in which I see myself going in the future. And so 5 days into the program, I messaged her back and I was like, you know what? I think I need to do this business. And she was like, let's do it. I jumped in, and here we are now, you guys, sharing this with you because we are so passionate that we get to have this gift to share with others. So I'll touch shortly on what it is that Arbonne is and the advantage that it is within our industry today. So Arbonne Advantage, you guys, we are economic opportunity. We have an evergreen commitment, an ownership and flexible lifestyle, and we have an internet-based business. So that is huge right now, you guys. Our world is it's moving so quickly to an internet-based industry. And so network marketing is booming, and people want more time. They want financial freedom. Regardless of age or generation or economic level of status, anybody can do this business. So we have people from baby boomers to Gen X to millennials to digital generation. And so Corinne and I feel so fortunate that we are able to jump in on this opportunity at such a young age, because there are people who are national vice presidents who are 60, 70, and people who are national vice presidents who are 20, 22. And it's like it's just limitless, you guys. This business is truly the next thing in where our world is going. So here we are going to be sharing the traditional business model with you guys.
Yeah, so in the traditional business model, the product has to go through the manufacturer, to the wholesaler, then it has to go through the warehouse after it's ordered or purchased. Then it goes through the sales force to the retailer, and then finally it gets into the consumer's hands. And what happens is, through every process, they have to mark up the price because they have to pay each one of those individuals or employees that get it to where it's going to finally reach the consumer's hands. So this is a high risk investment, going through each phase. When you order something, there's employees, payroll, and you're pretty much paying somebody else's overhead. When you buy from a large retailer, you're paying their overhead. It takes way longer for it to get to your doorstep. The business owns you, really is how it is. You don't control when it gets to your door. You don't control how long it takes. Um, and you have to pay that overhead and that markup each time. So in Arbonne's social marketing model, it is the smartest business model. It goes from the manufacturer. You order through the independent consultant, or if you are a consultant, your own website, and it goes straight to your doorstep. That's it. Clients can order online. Arbonne stocks and delivers products for the clients. We don't have to, as independent consultants, keep an inventory. They order straight from our website, and it goes through Arbonne to their doorstep. And they're consumable products, which means repeat orders for your clients. When you buy it, they use it, they run out, and they have to reorder. So you get to leverage your time by building a team and teaching them to do the same. So
Exactly. I love that because, like Corinne said, I have clients myself when I first started my business, when I first opened up my own business. I have clients from that same month who are still reordering products to this day, which is a beautiful concept. And it just shows that not only are people in love with these products, but they're going to buy them and repurchase them and fall in love with them. So I'm going to touch on the Arbonne story, you guys. So this year, actually, we celebrated our 40th year, which is a huge accomplishment because a lot of network marketing businesses don't even make it past their 10-year mark, let alone their 5-year mark. So the fact that we are 40 years strong is huge. We are flourishing and we're only growing and we're going stronger than ever. So we are a botanically based beauty, health, and wellness company with almost 4 decades of history, like I mentioned. And we're a cutting edge product research and development grounded in our pure, safe, and beneficial philosophy. And basically what that means, you guys, is we are only using pure, safe, and beneficial products. One of our RVPs, actually, when she first started, there was a shortage on pea protein. And that is one of the key ingredients that we use in our protein. And Arbonne only uses and manufactures the purest of purest products. So when there was a shortage, they decided they weren't going to sell the protein because there wasn't enough of that specific protein, the pea protein. So they weren't going to be using it. So I love that they're not going to sacrifice a sale just for a product. And I love that. And so we're passionate, you guys, our culture of independent consultants. Like Corinne and I mentioned before, we are hugely invested in how our company just comes across. And we're so excited of where we're going. And that is why we love our company, you guys. And that is why we're so passionate. So we're a global company. We're in 7 other countries. And so that basically means that you can make money when you sleep. If you know anybody who knows somebody who's in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, for example, at night when you're asleep, they're up and about in their day and they're going to be purchasing products. So you can quite literally be making money while you sleep, which is a beautiful concept in and of itself. And so we have a generous compensation plan, which we'll touch on later, and the opportunity for willable business as an area manager and above. Unlike anything I've ever seen any company do before, and we'll touch on that later. But we're experienced and committed home office team, and we have down in Irvine, California, our home office is just booming with passionate people who just care so greatly about the products that we're putting into consumers' hands. And we have the state-of-the-art distribution, client support, and technology platforms.
yeah, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to touch on the Arbonne product advantage and why the products are so great. So all of our products are combining the best of science, nature, and new technology. So they're all plant-based and have botanically inspired formulas. Um, they're built on Swiss heritage and European standards. So here in the US, our FDA, they're only required to ban about, I think it's like 15 ingredients, 12 or so, yeah, which is crazy. But European standards, they ban over, what is it, 1,200 or 2,000, right? It's crazy. So they really only use the best of the best ingredients. They're tested and then they're put together and tested again. And then the final product is tested again. So they use the highest quality ingredients from around the globe. They're clinically tested, but never tested on animals. And certifications in the best product classes. So they're gluten-free, tested, uh, they're trusted by the sports, so they're safe for sports, non-GMO, cruelty-free, vegan, and we're also a B Corp. So that means that they combine the best of caring for nature and people.
Exactly. And so the Arbonne product advantage, you guys, like I mentioned, we're pure, safe, and beneficial. So we are working diligently to understand the latest science. So the money and why we're able to compensate our independent consultants so well is because we are able to put the money back into our science and research to make sure that we are only providing the best. So we're consulting our scientific advert adversary board and creating cleaner and even more effective products. Each product contains carefully selected botanically based ingredients. And we're safe, you guys. We rigorously test our products, like Corinne had mentioned, and we are vigilant about the latest research regarding chemicals to ensure that we are being mindful and cautious when we are giving our clients these products. And we're beneficial. Our products deliver results, you guys. So when you are using our skincare, you only need to use a small amount and you'll see the results like that. As trailblazers, we must educate and empower and inspire people to just make better choices for beauty, healthy, and wellness for their friends and their family. So we just formulate without, like Corinne had mentioned, animal products or byproducts, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, benzene. The list goes on, you guys. And so we don't let any of those toxic chemicals into our products, and nor do we let them anywhere near our skin or our food. And so a wide range of consumable products. We have skincare, nutrition, personal care, and makeup. And I love that. Corinne had touched on this earlier as we are consumable products. And that's something you really want to look into when you are looking for a network marketing or a company that you want to support. You want to find something that is going to have something for everybody because, like I said, you're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with it. Everyone else is going to fall in love with it and they're going to reorder. And so we love that. We have baby care, skin care, we have men's line, nutrition. The list goes on, you guys. And so if we have it, you're going to love it. And so over 450 products, which is amazing.
Yeah. So why Arbonne and why now? Like she said, when you're looking into network marketing businesses, you want to have one that has one consumable products, like Jessica just mentioned. And right now, especially, there's such a demand for health and wellness. People want to be the best that they can be. Um, and the ability to leverage your time. Like Jessica said, you can be making money while you're asleep, literally, with business in all countries, building your team, and having an internet based business. So if you have Wi Fi and a mouth, like they say, you can do this business. People do it with and without social media. It's just leveraging your time. Arbonne is perfectly positioned for your success. Anyone wants to look and feel better. So health and wellness is exploding. Network marketing is booming and people want more time they spend working. So like they say, you don't want to live to work, or you don't want to work to live. You want to live and love your work. So that's good. Plus, Arbonne provides all the technology and tools you need to support your internet-based business.
Exactly. And you're in this business, when you lock arms with us, you're in this business for yourself, but not by yourself, which I love because you're going to be given all the tools to succeed. And we have one of the top income earning success lines in all of Arbonne, which is amazing. So we love what we do. We know how to do it and we do it well. So a global opportunity, guys. Currently, we are in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Poland, and New Zealand. So so many opportunities to leverage your time and earn an amazing income through this opportunity. So you have the ability to do business locally or globally. That's all your preference. So you have a smartphone, you have word of mouth, you can do this business. There's a future expansion on potential new markets. And what I love about this, you guys, is this is just something to keep in mind. We produce more income in our whole business in just those 7 countries than Clinique does in I think it's over 70 countries that they're in, which is crazy if you think about it. So
Retail
we are
store.
7, exactly. We are only in 7 countries, and we are doing more than what a lot of companies are doing and what they can dream of doing in just 1 month. And we build your business in all Arbonne markets, and you stay connected with social media platforms. So we use our Facebook groups to really invest in other people and our clients and in our team. So we love that.
Yeah, and so what we do, so I hear all the time, well, I'm not a salesperson. Well, that's not really what we do. I mean, we switched our brands, and by switching our brands and starting using Arbonne products for our whole family, and then we're save on those products, and then we share. We share. It's so easy when you're walking down. We have our water bottles. What's in your water bottle? Well, it's a fizz. And people are like, wow, I want to try. And that's what we do. We switch, we share, and we earn. We earn commissions and overrides by selling Arbonne products and building a team and teaching others how to do the same. So um, through the experience of trying it, sharing it, and then selling it. So,
Exactly. I love that. And there's 4 ways to earn an income with Arbonne. And I get asked this question a lot too, is how do I make money? Where's the money coming from? So first, you get to make money on commissions, you guys. So that's your profit from your personal product sales. And so when someone loves the fizz stick, you're able to help them get their hands on these products. And in return, you're being compensated for that. And then 2 is override. So as you grow your team, your earnings from product sales from your team. So what that means is a small portion of what they are selling also ends up being in your commissions. So how that all works, and this is a question that I get asked too, is how does that work? It sounds interesting. Well, the reason why is because we're teaching you how to do everything. We're helping you get invested. We're helping you learn how to do everything. And just that small percentage goes a long way as you build your team. And then thirdly, Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. So as a regional vice president, you are able to earn a cash bonus of $800. And as a national vice president, it's $1,000 to rent or lease any Mercedes of your choice. But the only thing is it has to be white. And then it has to be within the past 4 years of the manufacturer. So you're going to get a crisp, clean, new white Mercedes, which is amazing on its own. And so the 4th one is cash bonuses. So every single month you are able to earn a cash bonus. So that can go from $200 to $1,000, and that's all based on your individual effort. And so I love how Arbonne really just gives you every platform and every ability to earn, earn what you're worth and how you work your business.
yeah, exactly. So, our compensation plan, we have a really competitive compensation plan. So, as a district manager, which is the first level, everybody starts as an independent consultant. So, when you promote to district manager, the income monthly average is $200 to $1,000 plus, and then you have the $100 cash bonus opportunity. And then as an area manager, this is where your company or your business becomes willable, which is unlike, like Justice said, unlike anything I've ever heard before. You're able to pick a beneficiary, and God forbid something were to happen to you, your business, as long as it's still going, as long as people are still ordering, that beneficiary, whether it be your kid, your spouse, whoever, gets your paychecks,
Mm-hmm.
which is insane. And that monthly average is 1,000 to 4,000. And then regional vice president, like Jessica said, where you can earn your $800 Mercedes cash bonus, is 4,000 to 15,000 monthly average. And then national vice president, you guys, is 21,000 plus. And the sky is the limit. I mean, you truly get out what you put into this business, and at each level you have the cash bonus opportunities as well.
Exactly. And I love that, just the opportunity that you're able to make an income based on your effort, you guys. It's unlike anything. You don't have to work, X amount of years just to get a certain amount of pay raise. You can go as fast as you want or as long as you want, but either way, we're going to help you get to where you want to be. And so where do you see yourself with this? Do you see yourself just as a preferred client where you can benefit from personalized shopping? You can order on your consultant's website through your own ID and just get 20 to 40% off? Or would you want to become a consultant where you only have to start your own business, you guys, it's $49. That's crazy. Like $49 and you can start your own business. And if you're already a preferred client, it's only $20. to match the 49. And so, which it's just crazy to me that you're able to earn what Corinne just mentioned in that compensation plan for just $49. And so if you're ready to start your business, we'd love to lock arms with you. We'd love to help share exactly what this can be for your life. And it's a huge, generous compensation plan. You have the opportunity to earn your Mercedes, and you have personal growth, you guys. We always say that this business is truly a personal development business disguised as a health and wellness company, because you will be completely different than the person that you are now when you lock arms and just say yes. And it really just takes 20 seconds of insane courage and all the hesitations and all the fears to just take that leap of faith. And I know we both had to take that leap of faith, and we are so grateful that we did, because our lives look so different because of it. And it all starts with you. And so, yeah, you can build your network of independent consultants and clients, and then build your network even more. And Corinne's going to touch on some of the common fears and hesitations.
Yeah, so a lot of common fears and hesitations that we hear are, I don't have enough time. Well, like we said, you can leverage your time with this business. And I know for me, working 12-hour shifts, if I wanted extra money on my paycheck, I had to work another 12-hour shift. That's another 12 hours, a whole day, that I lost just to get that, X amount of dollars on my paycheck. Well, with Arbonne, I can leverage my time and have a team working, and I can work in my own time in the nooks and crannies of my life, like they say, and earn an income. And then I don't have enough money. Well, honestly, neither did I. This is why you start the business, so that you can have that extra income. Um, People don't start a business because they have a lot of money. They start it because they need that money. And then I don't know enough people. Well, you know people who know people who know people who know people. We get a lot of referrals, a lot of people who watch you that you don't know that they're watching you, and you meet people out and about, and there are millions of people, billions of people that are just waiting to meet you. And what will people think? That's a really common one that I get, and that was one of my personal hesitations, but you know what? Those people don't write my paycheck. It's true, and you honestly just have to let go and have that faith in yourself. And what am I getting into? You are getting into a business with passionate people, passionate, like-minded people who just want to help you grow and give yourself more confidence. I mean, this is an environment of people that just want to love on you and teach you how you can just be the best version of you. So you must make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change.
Mm-hmm. That's so true. I love that. And you guys, we just want to encourage you to dream big. And you are where you are because of the choices that you made yesterday and today. And so if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? I remember hearing that question, and it scared me. I had no idea. I was a busy college student. I had so many things on my plate. I was looking for internships, and I just decided to take that leap of faith because of the unknown, of the fear of not knowing where I'll be. And so I'm so thankful I did, because I know exactly where I will be in 5 years and years after that, you guys. So instead of asking yourself, what if this does not work? Ask yourself, what if this does work? Because believe me, if you put the passion and the faith into yourself in what this can be for your life, you will be blown away by who you are and who you are going to meet and impact through this amazing company. And so, will you say yes to your future today, for your future that you don't even know, in the unknown and the unprecedented time of what it feels like right now? So we just encourage you to ask those questions, ask yourself if you are worth it, bet on yourself, because it will be the best bet that you have ever made. And so join Arbonne and build your own successful business, you guys. Live a life by design and just make it happen. So we are so thankful that we are able to share this with you today. If you have any questions, we'd love to answer them. If you are ready to jump in, now's the time. Just send us a message, reach back out to us. We'd love to just hear what you have to say about it, because like we said, this is the best yes we've ever made. And I know that this can be so much for your life if you just say yes. So Corinne, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
I just, whoever sent you this video, definitely reach out to them because they really see something in you and they know that this can change your life. So, thank you for watching, and I really hope that this blesses your day.
Exactly. Sounds good. Bye, you guys.